Welcome to another episode of the Best of What's Around. I'm Patrick Houston, and on this show I like to talk about all the crazy ideas and interesting thoughts that I have, and hopefully you're like-minded. So, I was looking at a Meet Kevin video. That seems to be my go-to YouTuber, kind of, I don't want to talk bad about him, but he's, young 26-year-old guy, family, rich, whatever, real estate guy. And he was talking about today how he quit coffee for, he was talking about today how he quit coffee for 2 months, from June 1st on. So, and that was to help with his anxiety because, there's that anxiety. Everybody has it. There's the knot in the chest. There's the weird breathing. It's just your adrenaline's response to typical flight syndrome, but, you just, because you're scared, you want to get the hell out of whatever situation you're in. So you're like that, in my personal experience, like I told you guys before, I work on very expensive money counting machines. And I mean, it has happened to me. It hasn't happened to me in the past couple of years, but it's happened to me in the past a lot, where I'll get a call about a problem from a machine and I don't know the answer, but I gotta walk in there and act like I do. And like, I can remember I've had issues where like a compressor started smoking and I had to talk down the fire marshal of Philadelphia. That kind of scary pressure and that kind of scary, anxiety forming stuff. And this is before I knew anything about anxiety. So what he basically discovered was, not drinking coffee is not the way to help your anxiety. Just working and clearing your plate and working as efficiently as possible is the cure for anxiety. That's why I preach. I got about 3 videos so far on my Houston Hustles Hobbies channel about time when taking naps, because that is fundamental. Like, you can work all you want. You can do all the Uber you want. You can do all the DoorDash. I do all the bullshit just like everybody else. The only difference is I invest the money that I invest my profits. You can do all of that stuff and still get burned out, and it still hurts because you're not resting, and you start hating yourself and all this other stuff. You start hating the fact that you're tired and you don't feel like it, and then you start getting the overall anxiety. And it's really hard to deal with. The way you deal with anxiety is to take a nap. Go to sleep. Recalibrate your brain. If you're going all over the place, like, oh my God, I gotta do this, recalibrate, reform, reset. Like it's a couple of people on my page that do meditating, and gosh darn it, I don't want to name names, but you know who you are, Zen. There's a couple of people. I just like, damn, I can't name names, but yeah, but thank you, because that was a missing integral piece to the puzzle. Meditating is just focusing on one thing. Just focus on your breathing. No matter, it's not like you don't allow your thoughts to go to other places. It's just that when they do go to other places, be aware of them. Bring it back to the breathing. Keep the breathing going. Like, concentrate on the one thing. And once you're awake after the meditation, you are able to concentrate on the most pressing task. It's very important. It's very, very, very important. Myself, I begin to swear by coffee. I swear by my 4-cent cup of coffee. I still beat everybody on the internet. 4 cents. I don't need sugar. 3 cents. Anyway, I still focus on my 3-cent cup of coffee every day, and I get what I gotta get done. And another thing is to come up with routines. That's another big thing. Routines at least make you feel okay, like you've got something done. Like for me, yesterday, I wanted to install a couple of sensors in my house. I did that. I wanted to do laundry, remind my son of some stuff, and I wanted to get my wife's brakes put on and take her to and take her to breakfast. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't take her to breakfast. But those are my things that I must get done. So, it's 5 minutes. So circling back around to the original topic, the ways to remedy anxiety is to take naps, meditate, which kind of go one and the same, and create schedules. Do not overtax yourself. Do not say yes to people who want favors and stuff like that. Just one of those things to remember. And thanks for listening to me. Until next time.